state of mind. Eastern environmentalism, as well as a love of foods that are fresh, natural and light, puts California cuisine in the limelight.
Thanks to California agriculturists, caviar is now an affordable treat.
Taste of the Pacific, trim, tan, and healthy. That's the California look. To look like a Californian, you must eat like one, and a good place to start is with fish. Californians consume a lot of Pacific seafood because it's high in protein, low in fat and calories. Slimy lobster, squid, and of course the giant Alaskan sea crab are used liberally and creatively in California's kitchens. They may be sealed in parchment paper and baked side by side with vegetables and herbs to make a moist and flavorful finish.
American cooking is like French novel, only it took the French a long time to do what we've always been able to do. To cook as we like, unhampered by tradition, we can take anything and come up with something that's wonderful.
Everyone who is interested in food has to be strong, persuasive, and do a little missionary work. Everything fresh, nothing artificial. When you taste the real thing, you'll fall in love.
Some days desserts may be no more than a blushing peach or a tender apricot. Then as days go by, fresh fruits are transformed into fruit sorbets. Still later, shimmering plum mousses, creamy ladder tarts, and chocolate excesses are brought to the table. A dessert and wine party, a popular way to entertain one of the most disciplined can resist. The orange puff cake, one of the most exciting and fabulous cakes in the world, and a mountain above everything else. The experience of making it, of turning it out of the cake pan, is still like diving into cold water. Great cooks. There are the many great cooks: Elsa Waters, Julia Child, and Maddie Heater. Julia Child loves to cook when she is Julia Child likes everything California style. Maddie Heater loves to cook when she is just a kid in the state. California is the most populated state.
California is the 31st state.
California has one of the largest tourist attractions. California has wonderful parks.
California has wonderful beaches.
The Cousino, California is on the west coast of America. It is below Oregon, above Mexico, and next to Nevada and Arizona. It's 800 miles from the tip to the very bottom.
The population of California is 27,886,226. The state bird is a California valley quail. The state flower is a California golden poppy. The state tree is a California redwood. The statehood is September 9, 1850. The state seal has a grizzly bear standing next to a seated figure in the marble. The tiger represents the state's mining industry. The ships symbolize commercial greatness. The peaks in the background represent the Sierra Nevada. The seal was adopted in 1849. Sacramento is the state capital and the commercial center of the rich farming region. It lies in the junction of the Sacramento and American Rivers. Sacramento covers 96 square miles of land. The state capital is in Capitol Park, which occupies 40 acres of land. Mexican people make up 15% of the population, and Negroes make up about 13% of the population.
California history. Henry Cortez, the Spanish conqueror of Mexico, started Spanish efforts to colonize California, sending troops northward along the coast. One of these, led by Fort Hemmings, discovered Bauerwood, California in 1553. Juan Rodriguez Cabrillo was an explorer and was the first European to explore California. Spain's over Pacific trade attracted English and Dutch pirates to the area. English navigator Francis Drake landed known for present-day San Francisco in 1579, claiming the region over Albany. California 1940s, 1950s. During World War II, California produced airplanes, ships, and weapons. California became the nation's aircraft center. Many people came to California to work in the armed forces or defense plants. The population of Los Angeles, San Francisco, and San Diego grew at a tremendous rate, since people are coming to work in the armed forces or defense plants.
Education. The first tech support schools in California opened in San Francisco in 1850.
Several counties. Some non-metal minerals found in California include asbestos, ferrite, clays, coke, and other minerals. Some metals found in California include copper, lead, silver, iron ore, uranium, and zinc. Forests cover almost half of California. They cover about 43 out of every 100 acres. California has 3 main forest regions. Each region is named after the tree that is most important in that region. Manufacturing and industry account for nearly 76% of California's income. Probably the best known of California's income exists in and around Hollywood, and many other people. Southern California has many aircraft plants, and because it is warm and dry, it allows testing almost all year round. Numerous automobile assembly plants are found in the areas around Alameda, Santa Clara, and Los Angeles. Many items in the electrical line are made or produced in
Commercial fishing and fish canning. The fishing boats range as far north as Alaska and as far south as Peru. Canners and processing plants located principally at San Francisco, Monterey, San Pedro, and San Diego. They are supplied with shellfish, yellowfin, albacore, and tuna, as well as sardines, anchovies, mackerel, and salmon. California has much to offer to the tourists who come to vacation in the state. The average temperatures are, in the summer it is 86 degrees, in the fall it is 75 degrees, in the winter it is 68 degrees, and in spring it is 73 degrees. In addition to the vast beauties of nature, the tourists can see many man-made attractions. Some of these attractions are privately owned, others are operated by the state. We shall include only a few of the many. SeaWorld. See 400 penguins at play in our Arco Penguin Encounter. See new chicks, new species, and new seasons arrive in our ever-changing world of ice and snow. Take a daily 90-minute walking tour, each of a personal guide to take you behind the scenes. San Diego Zoo. This 1800 wildlife sanctuary has gained worldwide recognition for its animal conservation.
Hi, I'm Richard M. Nixon. I was born in 1913 in a small house in Yorba Linda, California. I was the second son of Francis Anthony and Hannah Milhouse Nixon. Times were hard for me and my family, water was scarce, and the lemon tree didn't grow enough fruit. Me and my three brothers had to do many chores around the house. When I was young, I wanted to work on a train because the Santa Fe Railroad nearby and I wanted to see the world. Then we moved to Whittier, California, a Quaker town nearby. I worked, I sorted apples and onions and delivered groceries from my dad's general store and gas station. On my 10th birthday, my aunt gave me a book on American history. It told of lawyers and statesmen of the United States. I read it again and again. When I was 12, I said that I wanted to become a lawyer, not a train engineer. I attended Whittier High School and won a prize for being the most outstanding student in school. I entered Whittier College at 17. I was elected class president and student body leader. Although I tried, I could not make the first football team and was always a bench winner. I graduated from Duke Law School with top honors. In 1940, I married a girl named Pat Nixon. I joined the Navy and fought in World War II. I was elected to Congress in 1946. We moved to Washington. I was right across the hall from another congressman, John F. Kennedy. In 1952, I was the vice president for the Republican Party. Dwight Eisenhower chose me to be his running mate. I was a busy vice president, helped sell a 116-day-old steel strike. In 1960, Dwight Eisenhower was serving his last term as president. He went to the Republican Party to elect me to be the next president. Many thought that I was running with Kennedy. Kennedy asked me to debate on television, and I said yes, but he wanted to.
I was born on February 6, 1911 in Topeka, Illinois. When I was 9 years old, my family settled in Dixon, Illinois, where I finished elementary school and went to high school. In high school, I played basketball and football. I graduated from high school in 1928. When I graduated from college in